Okay, so I will post this. I was saying this online. I just have to let the ones who still trying so hard to make it look like somebody just living off of somebody. Oh, baby. Every drive through I've been going to, they told us to pull up after I pay for my shit. Told us we waiting for one thing. No, I'm not. So this time I sat right there and waited for my shit after I paid for it. You know I have to keep making my kids wait to eat because you want some feelings about some pennies compared to what I've been getting since I was 14, boo. At 14, I was making what these grown ass women out here making. Minimum wage, okay? 14. I was like, this ain't enough at 14, okay? That's why at 18, I was making what grown woman was making. But, out of this, credit card companies, they don't pay you little shit and they do credit checks at 18. Also, I had my own place since I was able to at 18 and a car. So, you little bum assholes and bitches and niggas that I don't even fuck with no more. You mad because I got a whole nother type and I don't fuck with bum ass niggas no more. You cannot get mad talking about she only doing this because of stimulus when I was doing this shit before y'all even thought about it and you want to be like me. Anywho, the working from home shit I've been doing since before people had to work from home, ho. 2012. Any nigga that y'all think I'm thirsty or mad about, no, I'm not a hoe, and I'm not gonna be controlled like you doing this, and I can do it myself. I do this shit to prove a point. I have been submissive only if you lead properly. If you broke as fuck trying to lead some shit and control my money, hell no, I'm not submitting to no broke ass nigga trying to control my shit. The fuck I look like? You living in my shit, driving my car, and you trying to control something I do? You gotta be out your fucking mind. So, as far as the money situation, I really wish people would stop thinking I'm out here scheming or doing something crazy when I've been getting money since I was able to. I learned how to work for myself from home before everybody else has been doing it. 2012 was to work around my kids' schedules. I've been doing that. And they was like, well, that's not real. Do you really get money off of that? Now y'all see it's able to be done to work from home and actually get a paycheck or an invoice if you're self-employed, however you get paid. Ever since I learned how to work for myself, I've been doing that. I'm not about to slave and work and make somebody else rich and I'm struggling. Hell no. I have kids. The fuck I look like? Fuck I look like? Now, as far as money that you think you took that come back to me or whatever that I was already getting or whatever you thought you did, I feel bad for you because I pay too much attention to anything and if anything I can get that I was already getting, I already got. Except for business loans. I didn't need to. I didn't get none of that PPP loan. I didn't try to. I didn't want to, honey. I didn't need to. I don't want no loans on my credit. You gotta pay that shit back. So I didn't do none of that. But all this other stuff that I qualified for, I did already. So if you came in thinking you was doing something after I did it already, I feel bad for you. And then you're laughing and trying to cover the shit up. I ain't got shit to do with that. I use my own name, Pooh. You did it yourself for being so thirsty and trying to make something look like it's not. Now, just to clear this up too, even though I don't give two fucks, but I'm bored. I ain't got number time. Honey, I ain't never been a hard day in my life. These niggas are stalking now. Why would I give it to a stranger? I got niggas from 10 years ago that I ain't touched in years asking for it and following me all over America. And I've not touched these niggas in 10 years. I don't sleep with multiple people. So how a hoe don't care who they sleep with. I get emotions involved with that shit. Which is why people don't want to leave me alone. They follow me all over America and stalking me for the shit. Because they know how intense it is when they do get it. So why would I give it to strangers? And on top of that, I love me. I love my body. Now, if you think I'm pressuring about somebody that I had in the past that I kicked out and declined, I don't know what's wrong with you, baby. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong in your head to make you think that I want a bum ass nigga that I kicked out. You can believe what they tell you, but I'm telling you, I don't, honey. I'm not salty or mad about nothing. I'm holding it down on my own. If you're trying to see what I'm spending where on who, I feel bad for you because I don't do that to somebody. That's how I'm able to get the money that I am. I'm focused on getting more money. I'm not worried about who's spending what on what. I'm not worried about stealing from other people or whatever. If that's what you do, that's cool. But don't come this way with it because you'll be hurt. You can't plot on somebody who looks like an easy target and I know their background. Because, baby, you look at me and look at how I'm dressed and my background from what you see, but you ain't do that other background. And you'll think that, oh, she's just this, she's that. She don't know what she doing. She's like, you on that phone trying to see what they doing. You on the phone thinking they scheming. You trying to get in that cash app. And I'm like, baby, I know what you're doing. You're doing it to yourself because someone already lied and said I was a prostitute and doing all this stuff, drugs, and taking care of my kids. So that alone made them watch me. So in the midst of them watching me, they was watching y'all doing what the fuck y'all was doing. Somebody already lied and told them I was a hoe. That's what happened. Then y'all calling people on people to try to do some damage. Like, I've never had child protective services call on me, period. I've been a mother for almost 15 years. These fools, after I paid the bill, cut the electricity off and called the sheriff out, and it's illegal to do that shit where I was at. Where's the bill? I've never seen a bill. You did it to yourself. So don't come to me looking like all I'm doing is get my shit back. Did I name names? And I can. I'm getting my shit that I knew that y'all thought y'all was doing something with. It's mine. It says Danielle. That's all. And if you think I'm talking about child support, no. The unemployment I was already getting paid. I didn't do no PPPs. And I wasn't hoeing to stay where I was staying. If I were, never would be. But I'm just saying. 5 daughters. I'm not teaching them that. If I was going to, dude, I'm being in a fucking mansion. My shit's too good to be in a fucking apartment or struggling. I'm just saying. I would be in a mansion. I'm not, though. It's not what I do. I'd rather do what I do on my own and struggle and make it than to lower my standards or let somebody belittle me to feel like they're in control to let them do it. I don't mind submitting. Big difference. If you lead them properly, I'll submit to your ass. But if you're just trying to control and see what I'll do and how I'm doing it, and you trying to dangle shit over my head, I don't even want to talk to you. And you a bum? No. I'm not worried about a nigga. I might just want to get some every now and then. That is fine. But if you're begging me to come get it and you want to act funny once I'm here, I don't have time for that shit either. This nigga's lined up. You think because I got kids, nobody want to talk to me? That's a damn lie. All races talk to me, okay? So that makes the market even more open for me. I don't have white dudes, Puerto Rican dudes. Every race talks to me. So what makes you think I will be thirsty for a dude? You act funny when somebody get out here thinking they're going to go broke and need you fully, and then you see they don't and your feelings is hurt. You forgot I'm staying here, and why would I put my kids in a situation to ever be stuck, sweetie? I've never put myself in a situation for my kids to be stuck. Also, don't get mad at me if y'all all up on the niggas and they playing y'all for me. I told you my shit's intense. I ain't the hottest thing smoking. But if they playing y'all for me, that means something right there. Don't get mad at me. They choose who they want to talk to just like we do. If they playing you for me, that means something, Pooh. Why y'all trying so hard to make somebody look like they out here doing something they're not? If they playing y'all for me, and I'm not the hottest thing smoking, I got kids, they know that I want my shit. It's just the jealous people trying to make stuff look like something it's not. As a woman, I submit naturally. I am a Virgo. I'm submissive. The people who was able to lead properly know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you ain't leading shit in my house, driving my car, eating my food, the fuck am I submitting to? The fuck am I submitting to? Now, lesson learned here. Don't judge a book by its cover. And a woman can and will mostly do everything on her own if needed. The only time she will submit is if you're leading properly. Now, nowadays, some women are the men in relationships. If I'm going to be in a relationship, I did that. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not about to be the nigga in my relationship. And for some reason, because of my age, I don't know if that's why they're pressuring me to settle down. I don't have time for games. Which is why I date older as well. My age, they're like, when you settle down, when you gonna do something, like, when it comes to me, I'm not looking for if they find us. Don't they find us? He who finds a wife finds a good thing. What the fuck we out here looking for niggas for and chasing them for? That's unattractive to a man. Naturally, men chase women. They like that. They don't want it if it's easy and you stalking the hell out of them. Also, if you stalking a chick over a dude, you're weak because there's too many of them out here. I've never stalked a dude. I've never had to do that, sweetie. I've never had to do that. I'm sorry. So you can try to make it look like that's what I'm doing. I ain't never have to stalk no man. If anything, I'm running so they can stop stalking me. It's intense when you deal with me. So that's why only a few people get me. I don't go around opening my legs for everybody because that's how stuff happens. They be like, oh, that's too good. You can't, they want to control. You can't. Exactly why I'm careful with who I talk to and what I do. If you want to be leading, lead properly. Don't try to control just because, oh, I'm the man or I'm older. Sometimes older don't mean nothing. The people younger than me that school me on some stuff, I'll be honest, and people older than me. You can learn from everybody, so you can't think just because you're older that you got that wisdom. Because your feelings will be hurt fucking with me, like, oh, damn, she on her shit. They was just talking because they jealous. They wanted to be in her shoes. They upset. She ain't, what is that? No, I ain't never seen that side. The real ones who really know me is going to take up for me and know that y'all just jealous and trying to steer them in the other direction. If that's what we're talking about. But as far as me looking for a relationship, no. I might be an asshole if I see that you're trying to play and be funny. But you have to show interest too. It's a tug of war. It ain't gonna be me just like, hey, 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 hey. I've never done that. Ever. My whole life, I've never did that. You've never seen me chasing ever. I've never had a problem with that. I be getting pissed. Like, oh, someone not gone now. I've never chased a guy. And I've always been able to do for myself. My mom bought her house on her own. So you think she teach her daughter to always do what you do regardless of what these niggas out here doing? She bought her house before she got married, sweetie. So what's going on here? So many boys out here trying to be men. So many jealous women out here trying to make something look like it's not. And there's too many women trying to do stuff out of spite to make somebody else jealous, and then you get in a whole relationship or marriage and don't even know who you with just to try to make somebody mad. Now you mad at us because you didn't try to make us mad, and it backfired. If you don't stop, honey, it's going to get bad. And if I'm confident, who cares? I'm confident. I love me. I'm cute as fuck, okay? If you got a problem with me loving me and being cute as fuck, I don't know what to tell you because that's not going to stop. I am beautiful. I'm cute. There's nothing wrong with a person thinking that they're cute. That I don't have low self-esteem. Okay? I'm sexy, honey. I'm lovable, honey. That's why I don't deal with everybody. Like I'm cute, dear. I always got my own shit, dear. I always had a bag, honey. I still work hard, okay? She ain't working. How she doing this? Why? It doesn't matter. I was working before. What's going on here? I'm cute. I was working on my own shit. I ain't chasing nobody's husband. I'm single out here in these streets. You can try to keep up with this mirage image and think I'm about to slave and make you rich, and then I have kids and I gotta feed. Fuck out of here. Fuck that. You look stupid as fuck. A woman who has kids is supposed to take care of their kids, not slave and do for you, and then we struggling out this motherfucker. You sick as fuck. Somebody have to say it. Here's me. I have to say it. Since y'all acting scared out this motherfucker. I have to say it. You did the shit yourself, trying to follow somebody, thinking you doing a bullying somebody, and thinking trying to make something look like it's something it's not. I'm not a jealous broad. If you know me, you know I'm not jealous. That's all I'm saying. Okay, this is a long ass video, and I'm gonna post this shit when my phone stop doing whatever the fuck it's gonna do, or whatever they trying to do in this phone, whatever they doing it for. Who knows? Cause I don't do shit. You wanted me to look like I'm breaking the law so bad. You want me to do something wrong so bad, and I got kids out here I'm living for. I don't do nothing out the way. You want me to be out here doing something so bad, and I don't. You like, how can we do this? Well, she ain't doing that. Clear, she ain't doing nothing. Clear, she's not doing nothing. Well, she gotta be sleeping with them if they keep clearing. No, I really don't do shit. I don't do nothing. I really don't do shit. Just because you can't understand how I'm doing it, don't mean I gotta be doing some shit. I really don't do nothing. Oh, she already doing fine. No, she don't. She's not doing fine. If that's what you do, cool. I just don't. I got kids. Why the fuck would I risk my freedom for a few dollars? And I have kids that clearly nobody showed proof that they could fully take care of. Because they were given opportunities to when I went on trips and vacations for a few days to a week. And it wasn't done. So don't try to act like now that y'all was here to help and wanted to help because I was there and gave opportunity and you were not doing what you were supposed to do. So why would I risk? And I know I'm pretty much the best, the only thing that I don't say I got to go to work when I ask somebody to watch them. I take off or stop whatever I got to do to take care of them. Opportunities was given. So you can try to create this image or mirage that you're doing stuff or I help with them, I do this, and you don't. Because opportunities were given. It's probably only when pressure is applied or something comes up to make you look like you're doing something. But I'll do this. I birthed them. I lay down and made them. This is my responsibility. I put them above anything. So you can try to make it look like I'm not doing something or I'm putting stuff before them. And that's a damn lie. Kids, you want clothes? Would you rather have clothes or take trips? Take trips. They eating good as fuck. We just went out in pajamas to get food. Who gives a fuck? They have a smile on their face since we've been there the whole time. They ain't really crying unless they was fighting over something petty. Yeah, and still, you trying to make it look like somebody here struggling because we wearing Walmart clothes and they chose to wear pajamas to go up the street to get some damn food. Who gives two fucks about what y'all think? You're not fucking feeding or financing me. So I can give two fucks about what you think. That might sound blunt and mean, but I don't give a fuck, honey. It's the truth. After a certain age, you don't give two fucks what nobody gotta say. Yeah, and still, you're still talking and trying to make shit look like it's not. And I'm still telling you, broads, you're doing too much. People like Nana just said. I'm still telling you, broads, that you're trying hard for whatever reason for nothing. You ain't getting a dollar up out of me. I don't owe no child support to nobody. I'm not married. If I do get with somebody, probably somebody who take care of their kids and not on child support. I do background and reference checks or don't have kids. I check all that shit. Hence the fact I met the other baby mamas and the kids when I'm dating people. I don't got bitch to sit around and don't know nothing about. We gonna get married, I don't know you. I need to meet your family. If you have kids, I'm meeting them. Because if it's a secret, I mean you got something to hide. Competing for a nigga, that's not what I do. If they giving you the option to even compete you in food, because I mean somebody else can do the same with you. I ain't got time for all that. Let them bitches to get too close and comfortable with me. I'm like, oh, oh no, you need to go, yeah. You like, who's, they said, what? Why was they in my face? What, who made her think that she can even come talk to me? That's how I operate. I'm about to be going back and forth. Now, why is she over there? Oh no. Why? Who does that in their 30s and 40s? I'm not in my early 20s. And niggas in 50s shouldn't be doing that either. 40s and 50s shouldn't have people. Why are you over there? You still like bitches arguing over you in your 40s and 50s. Something wrong with you. Because I don't. That's probably why you did with the bird brain bitches. Because you like that shit. You want them to argue over you. And a real woman, let the downgrades have you. If I think anybody asks them, I'm like, well, who is this? Why do they even think they can even come at me like that? And I'm not arguing with them. I'm like, girl, you stupid, you foolish. And I'm telling him to check them. I look like arguing with somebody there in my face begging me. Yeah, right. You need to let them know. Why am I checking abroad over? You need to check, yeah. Hey, you better go check these. Let them know. I don't know why they think they're comfortable enough to say whatever they're gonna say to me. Y'all bitches, there's something wrong with y'all. How you get mad at a bitch over some lies he done told? I'm checking a nigga because I ain't got time to deal with no bitch. Who is this hoe? Yeah, I'm schooling these little youngsters off this motherfucker. Y'all better learn. That was 20 minutes of my time that I didn't even have to spend on this. I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got nothing else to do. Bye. I'm praying for y'all.